All right. Good afternoon. My name is Tony Gonzalez. I'm the judge of the Rochester Municipal Court. Today's date is June 18, 2025. The time is 1:29 p.m. and we're on the record. We're here on today on the pretrial docket. It looks like I have one defendant in the Zoom meeting right now. Can I have the person with the iPhone please turn on their camera? Is anybody in the courtroom regarding the iPhone? It says iPhone. Yes, sir. Can I have your name, please?
Hey, how you doing, Judge? Mario Jurado.
Okay, Mr. Jurado. We're here on the pretrial docket. It looks like I have two people in here, but the other person's not answering. I'm going to go ahead and put you in a break. Do you wish to speak to the prosecutor today?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to just get this taken care of.
Okay,
Um,
I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with the prosecutor so you can talk to him. Okay.
okay.
All right. Ms. Bryant. Ms. Bryant.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. You can hear me?
I can. Can you turn
Okay.
on the video, please?
Yes, I'm trying to get it. Wait, what did I do?
Ms. Bryant, there should be a button that shows like a little video camera.
I'm clicking and it just like it just keeps muting it. Let me see.
Yeah, the audio would mute it and the video.
Let me see.
Well, let me ask you this while you're trying to figure that out. Do you, so we're
How about
hearing,
now? No. Um,
no, it's just the audio right now. Um, I'll let you figure that out, but let me ask you this. So we're hearing your pretrial. It looks like you have 7 cases on the docket.
yes.
Do you wish to speak to the prosecutor to try to work something out?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room here in just a minute, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, perfect.
Let me put in my card. Connecting with Bluetooth.
Yes, sir, Mr. Isasi.
Yes, sir. Mr. Jurado, we'll just keep it on the trial docket, Judge. He rejected the offers.
All right, Mr. Hurado, you're going to be receiving a notice in the mail regarding your trial date. It's important that you be present on that day, okay?
Judge, just real quick, I wanted to comment. So I got told the prosecutor, um, I'm more than 1,000 miles away from Texas, and we're working in the state of Wyoming right now. Previously, I was in the state of Washington, so that there's no physical way I can attend a court meeting in Texas.
Well, we haven't given you a court date yet, Mr. Hurado.
I know, but I'm letting you know that I'm more than 1,000 miles away from the physical place where I'm being asked to be.
Well, Mr. Hurado, you've got a choice. You're asking for a trial, so I have to give you a trial.
I was trying to get this issue fixed with the prosecutor, but he's just so
Well,
fixed on having me pay this fine for not being able to physically be there.
no, what I made you an offer, Sir Jurado, and one was to dismiss one case and you take responsibility for the other ones. You could have shown up by Zoom and you failed to show up, and you rejected both offers. One was a deferred, and I was going to dismiss the other one, and that wasn't good enough for you. You want both cases dismissed, and I'm not inclined to do that. Okay,
No, it's just
so that's
not
where we're
that.
at.
It's
And
just
I'm not
like
going
I
to
told
argue
you
with you.
earlier.
I'm not
Okay,
arguing with you.
I'm
time
not
out.
arg- I'm not
Hey,
arguing with you.
hold on. I'm the judge. I don't want anybody else talking right now. Okay, Mr. Isasi, my understanding is you made an offer. Mr. Jurado, my understanding is you rejected it. Mr. Jurado, your case is going to be set for trial. On the date, if you are unable to make it that date, you have every right to request a continuance and we'll give you another date. Okay? So
Okay.
when that date comes, if you're not able to make it on that day, you can call and request a continuance and we will give you another day. Any
Okay.
questions?
Sounds good. Nope.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Jurado. All right, Mr. Isasi, we have another individual, Miss Amber Bryan. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with him.
Okay, you're back?
Yes, I'm sorry, disconnected.
Okay, all right. So were all these citations issued the same day or different days?
They were all the same day.
So I guess there was I, w- I hate to call them animals. I mean, there were two dogs, two pets, or what?
Yes, there were two chihuahuas.
Okay, so for one of them, they said that you failed to keep this Chihuahua under restraint. So I would imagine she was outside the fence area or roaming around, correct?
Yeah, she was in the driveway.
Okay, and then I guess when they picked it up or whatever, she didn't have
Epi,
things. Yes,
y'all need to get into the breakout room.
okay.
See, he's coming on here.
Okay.
Mr. Isasi?
Yes, sir. On Ms. Bryant's case, Judge, it appears that she's got 6 cases together. They're all involving a couple of her pets getting loose and being at large, and not being vaccinated, and not being registered with the city. So what we worked out, Judge, is that in return for her plea of no contest to the first 3 charges on the docket here, the others are to be dismissed, but in return it'll be the 306.80 fine and court costs on each of the counts that she's pleading no contest to. However, she's of limited means, and she was going to ask the court to allow her to do some community service to pay those fines off.
Okay, so she's got a total, it looks like, of 8 cases, Mr. Isasi. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8 cases. So she's gonna plead out on the first 3,
Yes, sir.
and 5 will be dismissed.
Yes, sir. And then it'll be the full amount on each case, 306.80, and she's to do community service on those.
Well, what she has to do is, I will allow the plea agreement as far as there's a document, Ms. Bryant, you just gotta come and fill it out. It's just an application. It's gonna ask for some financial information. If I find that you qualify, I can definitely put you on community service in lieu of having to pay. So yeah, fill that out, and then we'll get you situated. But I will approve the plea bargain agreement. The first case in cause number 19090066610. It'll be a fine of 110 and cost of 196.80. And cause number 19090066611. It'll be a fine of 110 and cost of 196.80. And then cause number 19090066612. It'll be a fine of 110 and fine of 196.80. Ms. Bryant, if you can turn on your device, unmute your device.
Okay, there it goes. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, so the plea bargain agreement is that on those 3 cases where you'll have fine and court costs of 306.80 on each one of them, Mr. Isasi is agreeing to put you on what's called deferred disposition for a period of, is it 90 days, Mr. Isasi?
Yes, sir.
And then he's willing to dismiss the other 5 cases. My understanding is that you want to ask the court for community service, and you can very well do that. We just need you to have you fill out the application, and then I'll review that. And if you qualify, we will allow you to do community service. Okay.
Okay, that form, where do I go to fill that out? Is it the Robstown or in Corpus?
Robstown Municipal Court. If you don't live in town, you can call and request the form, and they'll send it to you.
Okay, I
If
can
you
just go
live in
and get it in
town or
town.
you live close by, it's probably a lot easier if you just come pick it up.
Yes, I'll just go pick it up instead.
Okay, all right, Ms. Bryant, then we'll see you here, hopefully either this afternoon or the latest tomorrow at 5, okay?
Yes, I'll go today.
All right, thank you, Ms. Bryant.
Thank you.
All right, Epi, I know you have a hearing you need to appear at,
Yes, sir.
okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna get off the Zoom. When you're done with your hearing, you've got some witnesses and some defendants outside that you may want to speak to before we do trial.
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you, sir.
Yeah.